After the Hurriyat truth tapes, an investigative report by India Today, the NIA has been grilling Kashmiri separatists. And now what we hear is that the National Investigating Agency has raided 14 places in Kashmir and 8 locations in Delhi in connection with terror funding in the valley. We hear that raids have been going on at the residences of Naeem Khan of Bitta Karate and Ghazi Javed Baba. The preliminary inquiry has now converted into an FIR. This after India Today's sting operation that exposed the separatists and how they had been receiving funds from Pakistan to keep the valley on the boil. So now after the grilling session, after the interrogation, comes the raids that are taking place at their residences in Kashmir and in Delhi as well. Okay, India Today, Sunil ji joins us for the very latest on this. Sunil, so clearly, you know, the heat is on all of the three. After the grilling session, now comes the raids to find more proof, more evidence of the kind of funds that they have been receiving.
Absolutely, Avantika. We have been following this campaign for last one week. We have exposed that how these separatist leaders have been receiving funds from Pakistan and fomenting trouble. We exposed this in our sting operation, and after that the NIA took cognizance of this entire expose and they first grilled them in Srinagar. NIA sent a team to Srinagar and grilled all these 3 separatist leaders which were exposed in our sting operation, and after that they were brought to Delhi and they were grilled here also. They were asked about their funding they have been receiving from Pakistan, and our sources told us that they even confessed that they were receiving funds from Pakistan, and even hardline separatist leader Saeed Ali Shah Gilani was also receiving funds from Pakistan. And now NIA has raided 14 places in Kashmir, and including the residences of Naeem Khan, Bitta Karate and Ghazi Baba. So clearly news is tightening around these 3 separatist leaders. Avantika?
That's true, and these Kashmiri separatists in that sting operation were exposed and they were even seen how they were, you know, boasting and actually quite pleased about the fact that they have been receiving funds from across the border to burn down even schools and government institutions in the valley, and now really the NIA coming after them. Kamaljeet Sandhu joins us also now on the phone line, and Kamaljeet, this is, you know, some big news coming in there with the raids being conducted at 14 locations in Kashmir and some other locations in Delhi as well.
Well, yes, absolutely. After India Today showed that sting, obviously now there has been a second step which has been taken by the NIA after questioning Naeem Khan and the 2 other accused, which includes Bitta Karate. This also means that there is a development in the case. We've been told 14 places in Srinagar and 8 places in Delhi and Haryana. This also includes Hawala operators. They've been raided upon. We'll know in a short while from now how the raids are going on, but at this point of time, this is a crucial juncture in the case itself. Remember, the raids being conducted simultaneously in 21 places.
Absolutely. And Sunil ji, if you're still there with us, how really will these raids spell trouble for the separatist leaders, you know, after those shocking revelations made in our investigative report, where we saw how these, you know, Kashmiri separatists on camera admitting to the fact that they have been receiving money for years together to foment trouble in the valley?
Absolutely, Avantika. The NIA has been grilling them first in Srinagar and then in Delhi, and after that only the NIA has conducted raids. So clearly NIA is trying to build a watertight case in this matter, and thereafter only they will pursue this case more aggressively, and the plan will be to bring them to justice, because in our sting operation they have clearly confessed that they have been receiving funds from Pakistan, and now there has been a lot of pressure also on the Modi government to act against these separatist leaders, given the fact that there have been a lot of criticism from some quarters that Modi government is being soft on these elements. And the unrest in the valley continues. There are incidents of stone pelting still happening. So
because they were caught on camera, isn't it, Sunilji?
Yes.
For all this time, everybody knew of what's been happening. Everybody talked about it, but for the first time, you know, those confessions were caught on camera.
Absolutely, absolutely. It came to light, although this was no secret, but for the first time, it was in India Today expose that the separatist leaders were caught openly admitting that they have been receiving funds from Pakistan, they have been fomenting trouble in Kashmir, they have been even using that money to burn the schools. So clearly now NIA and the Modi government is looking to clearly tightening noose around these separatist leaders and bringing them to under the lens of law.
All right, Sunil ji and Kamalji Sandhu, thank you both for joining us.